So, hello and welcome back to Better Than Adventure. It's been a while since I recorded, a few days. You may have noticed stuff has changed, and that was because I did a pretty big stream. We now got a sheep called Dita and another one that's somewhere here. They are Brunhild. I still don't know how to pronounce that name. Still have to look that up. But we did some stuff. I did some experimenting using the paintbrush. And we are gonna undo that at some point. And yeah, originally in my stream I just wanted to get diamonds, which I did. You don't belong there, you belong there. But yeah, I figured out you can make lapis bricks. I went to the nether and I got all of this stuff. Like, I now have a blast furnace, and I found out you can make a new type of ingot, steel, and we have nether coal. Still don't really know what the difference there is between normal coal. I think it's like, I think someone explained it to me on stream, I don't remember. But yeah, I also got diamonds. So yeah, we got a few things. But yeah. And I don't know how good my commentary will be, considering I'm currently recording this at 2 AM in the morning. I should have been asleep 4 hours ago. Frick. But you know what? I do not care. So we built another portal here into the wall a bit. I will... Also, it's pretty silent. Oh, there it is. But we'll probably build somewhere else at some point. Also notice the trees have slightly changed colors. So it might be... Oh yeah, I also have the coordinates now because I have a compass in my inventory, which allows that. Which is pretty neat, to be honest. And we raised the wall here a bit so the sheep don't escape, but also I terraformed a bit. Because I have decided I will just make this be a bit... I'm not going to take down the mountain, I'm just going to make it there. Still need to figure out the roof situation, but you know. So... You are in... I did not place those claws, like just spawned in that pattern, I guess. So... I haven't really been playing Minecraft a lot, I need to play more. But I've been occupied with other stuff, like I have this huge backlog of games I want to play at some point. One of which I just newly acquired, which is an indie game I've been wanting to play for a while. But my problem was, on Steam it's not available in Germany. Like, if you're on my Discord you might have seen that I cried about it. Because for some reason, it's like a pretty dark RPG Maker game, but like that's not a reason, because there are other dark RPG Maker games that are on Steam, but and aren't blocked in Germany. But for some reason that one is blocked in Germany. But I figured out it's actually also on itch.io, which is another like site for games. So I just bought it on there because it's not blocked there for some reason, but it is blocked on Steam. And what the... Huh? What? Why can you do this? Alright, I just figured it out. You can... Oh my gosh. Can you do this with every block? No, can you? Ah, why did I just figure it out? But yeah, it's weird. Some games are just blocked in Germany because Germany hates fun. That's why we have a censored version of Half-Life. Cause yeah. Freak you. But yeah, I figured it out how to get the game. I just linked it to Steam, which this kind of sucks because yeah, I don't have the community and I can't track my hours, and it also didn't increase my game count, which I like because I like collecting games, too many games. But yeah, luckily I found out that it's also on itch.io. Otherwise I would have probably begged at some point someone outside of Germany to get it for me via gift, because I think that's possible. But whatever. I now have it. Now I'm happy. I'm gonna probably play it at some point. Oh yeah, I also got a music disc. Do not ask me how I got this. We are not gonna ask how I got the dog music disc, but we can now play music. So also we have a calendar, so it's still summer. Freak, I got to sneeze. Freak. So. Oh yeah, roof. I think for the start I'm gonna see how the slab roof looks, and if that looks like garbage, I'm just gonna replace it. Cause I can do that. Also apparently, I don't have a sponge here, but apparently you can use the sponge infinite times. So I could just, why am I trying to make slabs into more slabs? There. But apparently you can infinite use a wet sponge to like make the wood stuff not colored anymore. Which also like helps with the organization of my chest. And why am I going right when it turns night? I do not know. Since when am I the man of smart decisions? Let's just go. There we go, there we go. There we go. My commentary is really not good. I should not record while I'm sleepy. I should actually just sleep. But sleep is for losers. It's not like I have an important exam in like 2 days. No, I am perfectly fine. So, great time to like screw up my sleep schedule, because it's not like I need that. Who needs a sleep schedule when you can have a sleep disaster? And also let's get this. Why did it just move that way? Maybe I'm haunted. Maybe I have been haunted by someone. Maybe it's Herobrine. Maybe he's coming to kill me finally and release me of the earthly pain that is existence. I'm fine. So. Also, I find it funny how we are really not that far away. I was scared that there was a player for a second, but no. I still have to get used to that. But we're not that far from 0-0 actually, considering... But I don't know if spawn is at 0-0, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, we don't seem that far away from that. So let's make more books. You are there for knowledge, and you are there for wood. You are still wet. Great. Eternally wet sponge. So... Also, something on the last episode that I saw is apparently mobs cannot use stone pressure plates, which is very nice for me. Considering I've been... Dieter, don't go inside. You are an outdoor sheep, because that means I can just... Considering like this stuff is gonna be blocked off, I can use wood here, but outside for here I can use stone, and apparently mobs cannot use that. Unless someone trolled me, then I would feel very bad. But there. Now let's see how it looks with slabs. It's probably gonna look a bit stupid. So I might change it later. But this is gonna be like attempt number 1 at making the roof. At least then we're gonna have a roof. There. And also with the paintbrush that I made in the stream, it's gonna be very easy to recolor this once I have made up my mind. But I pretty much already know I'm gonna go with like brown, because I think like that would really contrast well that's there. Because I think like the black, I tried the black, but I think it's too dark. I think brown would contrast it very nicely, but that would mean I would have to get a lot of cocoa beans. But apparently it's easier to get it in this mod, so it's not like the ultra rare thing that you can only get from dungeons like it is in normal beta, which is nice. I need so much more wood. give me what? Dita, what did I say about being in here? I still have too many stairs. Also, why did I have made more books when I have already so many bookshelves? It's a mystery. I think here I also have to use stone because I don't want Brunhild and Dita to escape. They are my pets. They belong to me now. They've been named during the stream. So. Oh, I thought you were outside for a second, but no, you're still inside. You're still safe. Safely inside where you belong. I cannot use the... Have I been... Or do these just don't get opened by pressure plates? I don't actually know. No, I don't want to use my wood. What if I... No. Oh, I'm just stupid. These just don't open through pressure plates. I have been bamboozled. So I guess I can use these here. Yeah. Alright, so Dita and Brunhild cannot get inside. Alright, I guess Dita can still get inside, because he does what he wants. So... Can I? Oh, I don't have this. Guess I just have to go back and go over that in a second. So... There. Also pretty much want this to extend here and then be till here at least, or maybe even here. I don't want it to cover this because then there won't be any daylight there. But it should be at least like... Where are you? I heard you in my ear. Also we found, I didn't say this. Oh, there you are. You're a bit dumb. But we also found a slime chunk while I was strip mining there. I made a strip mine there for now. And so now we can do redstone stuff if we ever feel like it. Are you alright? I feel like we need another stone chest. I have heard you, I do not care. Your voice has been heard and I've decided to ignore it. There. So... This is gonna... Also, there should be wood. Why is there no wood there? This... Ouch! This house is a giant mess. Oh yeah, there's no wood there because that's the ceiling. I think. Right? If I... Yes, that's not part of the wall. And I didn't want to make the ceiling. Oh. I guess we need one there. One wood there just to make it. Why are you both inside now? Can't tell me this is nice and outside. This is a stone prison. You guys confuse me. So... Let's get up more wood. And hope no zombie shows up and murders me. I would very much appreciate if that did not occur tonight. There. No, I need more. I need that. There, no there. And there. There we go. There I go. So, Also figured out how to make bigger paintings. Hello, Mr. Creeper. You are way too close to my base for my comfort. I really find your presence in this area not very cash money. I'm the worst spam clicker. Also, you can hold down the mouse button. I don't have to give myself carpal tunnel. You can just keep it pressed. That's very nice. I like that. You jumpscared me, Dieter. At least you have left my house. Your buddy here did not though. So now I can... So let's make that for now. And then we can fix that here. There. And maybe I should make some doors. Down here. That's not how you make doors. There. Yeah. There. And let's continue building the ceiling. It's so weird to have there actually be ceiling here. Are you trying to escape again? Silly sheep. There is no escape. To here, I would say. There. Perfect. And yeah, I might make a different ceiling later, but for now that will probably work. It's gonna get dark though. No. There. So. It really is dark. I need to figure out how to light this place up. There. And there we go. I might have made... No, I have not made too many. That is a... What the hell? Why am I so dumb? Could it be because I am very sleepy? No, I'm just an idiot. One, two, three, four, five. It's not even an even number. So I'm also gonna make more. I need to connect that and connect that and connect this. Yeah. It's always going to be nice. Yeah, you won't even miss that. So, there. Maybe one or two protruding out. With the stairs here like covered, but I don't know. We'll see. So first of all that, then do I still have some sticks? I have fences. Then that, then we have more there and there and there. Then we put all of this here. Then we go into the darkness that has this area become. That this area has become. I can speak English. There and there. Perfect. Now we can put more. What are you doing? Why are you like this? You are no spider.